So right now we're driving and looking for Victor, who is a Army veteran that we met last week. He's been in the hospital, and he called me last night and said he was being released, and the temperatures here are dropping. Tonight we're supposed to have freezing rain. By Tuesday it's supposed to be at 8 degrees. So I'm trying to find him. I'm supposed to meet him at 1 o'clock. We're down here seeing if we can pull in all these parking lots and places where veterans hang out, where homeless people hang out, to see if we can get him help. Try to get him a room. If he'll go into a room, we're going to try to get him a room, and we'll need some help with him, getting him safe somewhere for a few days until we can make arrangements. And I'm going to take him home and let him see one of the tiny houses, and maybe he'll accept that, and we can get it set up somewhere. But it's raining. It's probably 50 degrees right now. It's dropping. The temperature's dropping. I'll switch around so that you can see what our homeless, they're living under these tarps and on these blankets and under blankets. You see everything's just soaking wet. They're covering up the best they can. There's a guy with a Yamaha guitar. I think he's down here somewhere, and I believe he'll show up at 1 o'clock mark. He told me he'd be here. This is Ray's store, which is where people know me to be parked at, helping these veterans. I hope he comes back to see us so we can get him some help. But I'll be posting more later. All right, so we were able to find Victor. Got him some new clothes and got him a phone, so we'll stay in contact with him, and we'll start working on getting him a house, a place somewhere. Right now we're trying to find him a room for a few days, because it's going to get down to 8 degrees and this weekend, and it's going to start sleeting and snowing tonight. Don't need him in the woods when it's like that. So he thinks he may have a job starting in the morning, so that's the reason we got him a cell phone, so he can make contact with his boss. Say hello, Victor. How you doing?
Hello, how you doing?
We're glad we finally was able to hook up with him. Been kind of worried. He's been in the hospital for a few days and seems to be doing pretty good. He's just about the nicest guy I've met in a long time, and we really want to help him get on his feet and get going. He's a great person with a great heart. He fought for us, and he deserves the opportunity to be able to live a life. He's lived a good, hard working life, and that's something that I like to hear people's stories. But he's got a lot of skills, and he's been in positions of having a lot of responsibility at times, and I think he misses that. But he's got a man who he's worked for off and on, and I think he's going to give him some work. So we're going to help him any way we can. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll get back with you.
I really appreciate the things you've done for me, and you're giving me the help that I need to get on my feet, and I look forward to getting on my feet and making you proud. And I appreciate everything you've done, and all your friends and anybody that donates.
So we were able to go help Victor today. We finally caught up with him after he got out of the hospital. Y'all, it's like 40 degrees right now, and it's supposed to drop down to freezing rain tonight, and we were able to help somebody today. We were able to help a veteran who spent over 12 years in service for us. And tonight he don't have to sleep in the rain or walk these streets wet or try to find somewhere to get where he can stay dry. And thank you all for your support, and we look forward to continuing our project of helping veterans get a home, get back on their feet, and it's by the support of you guys that we're able to do what we do. And just glad I didn't have to crawl up that mountain to go find him, and that he's got a place now to stay to safe. And he starts a job tomorrow morning, and I believe he's going to do great. We'll always continue to update on what our veterans are doing, the ones that we've helped. And please, if you can support us, your money goes directly to helping these veterans. They don't get tied up in red tape. We act fast because we don't have controls by working through grants and things like this. All our funding comes from individuals and through Americans. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to be able to do this. All right, well, we found this road here that winds up around this mountain, and he could be anywhere in here. Like I said, when I talked to him, he was excited, but he just come out of the hospital and was concerned that he might have gotten sick again. To make sure there's a set of steps right there. Goes up in there. I'll explore this set of steps right quick. Like something's been using it. Probably kids coming up in here and making a hut. All right. All right, so we found Victor. His phone fell out of his pocket somewhere, and he don't know
Been
where
up
it's at.
on the mountain looking for it for 2 days, and I finally got cabin fever and had to come down here to eat.
That's awesome, man. We thought maybe you had gotten sick again. I was going to start checking the hospitals.
No, other than that MRSA, it takes quite a bit to make me sick, other than what I've got to, get me disability. But
let's get
it's
whatever
flu
you want
season.
together. It's gonna snow. It starts snowing, and get you somewhere safe. And if you don't want to stay, that's fine. It's up to you.
Can I stay at that place there where it's close to get food around here, where I know where to get food?
I'll take you right back to the same place.
Sure, pal. You just don't know how I appreciate that, because it ain't easy staying warm, man. I didn't have no propane. I had a whole bunch of these hand warmers laid all over me, though.
That's one way to do it, ain't it,
I'm
buddy?
glad.
Well, it's good.
Seen that van. I said, I hope that's him. I hope he ain't gonna kill me, because I've been up there looking everywhere for that darn phone.
Well, we'll get you another phone, buddy.
I'm so sorry about
Get
that.
your tether to go around your neck, keep it tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, 'cause that's the one thing I won't lose is my head.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Let's go get you taken care of.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, I'm glad we found you.
Yeah, me too, 'cause I heard it's getting down to about my shoe size now, about 9 or 10. That's pretty darn cold where I'm from.
So tell everybody what happened.
Well, I've been running up down the mountain trying to find my talking apparatus, and I couldn't find it, and I just been looking everywhere I've been, back and forth and back and forth, and I didn't know I was wearing you death at the same time, and I couldn't find your card because I left it here. So I'm sorry I had you worried, pal. I'm very sorry. And,
Oh no, man, don't worry about me. I'm just glad you seen me coming down that mountain.
I was tickled to see you come down through there. I was tickled. Didn't you see me take off running? I ain't run like that since I was young.
Well, we got you back in the room now. We're gonna keep you in one. Don't worry about it. If you don't mind, one of these days we'll get you to take us up there. We won't tell where the location is, but we can go to your camp maybe and see where you've been living. And
Okay, I don't care to take you up there.
help spread the word. You know. And
I'll show you where I've been for the past 3.5, 4 years, and I was thinking yesterday. I said, "Boy, this would be a documentary." I was out there cutting wood with an axe today, trying to make it harder to see by putting tree limbs over the tarps.
Yeah.
And the ground was froze solid up there around my tent, and I said people wouldn't be. They probably wouldn't believe me if I told them I've lived up here about 4 years.
Well, thank you, Victor. God bless you, brother. We love
God
you.
bless you, and thank you for all your kindness, and thank everybody else, because there's a lot of people that really need people with good hearts like you guys to help them out. They mean well, and they just don't have the means to do well.
Well, you paid for it with your service, brother.
Well, I do it in New York Second. I joined because I'm proud to be American. I'm proud to be free.
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.